What's going on, everyone? Today we're taking a look at the Divoom TimeBox Evo pixel art Bluetooth speaker. If you aren't familiar with Divoom, they are a company that makes a variety of different products that all feature a customizable LED display. I've been seeing these for a while now, and I'm glad I finally get to play with and experience one for myself. This is a 6-watt speaker with a built-in 2500 milliamp battery that is rated to last up to 6 hours with speaker usage. More importantly, this speaker features a fully customizable 16 by 16 pixel display that is all customizable from their own app. While there are millions of portable Bluetooth speakers out there, the selling and unique feature on this one is the pixel display up front. And every product Divoom makes, which varies from speakers, bags, and other decoration items, all feature the same kind of pixel display. This one is 16 by 16, but they also make larger products which feature a 64 by 64 pixel display. As someone who grew up playing 8-bit games on Nintendo, this brings out the inner geek in me. I remember when I was younger, I used to use an online tool where you can insert any image and it will convert that image into pixel art. Now I can do that again, except this time displayed on this awesome display instead of just a computer screen. So first off, unboxing this speaker was a nice surprise I was not expecting. For a product like this, you expect it to be a simple, no-frills packaging, but this one actually surprised me. Inside the box, it has this really nice all-black box with their shiny logo in the center. And then when you open it up inside, you're presented with the name of the product and more all-black packaging with the same shiny silver font in the center. Inside the box, you have the speaker itself, and then you also have the USB charging cable, which I'm happy to see is a USB-C as well. This speaker actually has some decent weight to it. For a speaker so small, you would expect it to feel light and flimsy, but I appreciate the heft this has, as that lets me know this is a well-built speaker that's not going to break easily. So looking at the speaker itself, you have the play button, volume down, alarm button, volume up, and then the button to control the lighting effects. Then you come around this side, you have the power on and off, the Divoom logo at the bottom, and then in back you have the USB-C charging port. Looking at the grill here, you can see the speaker actually fires out this way, and then you just have your effects up on the front. Once you turn it on, even without the app, just by pushing the light button here on top, you can cycle through a bunch of integrated animations. These all look very vivid, and the lights are in little square boxes. So instead of a flat, generic LCD panel look, you instead get a much nicer 3D effect that adds some depth and pop to the images as well. So setting it up, first thing you want to do is go to the App Store and download the Divoom app. Once you download that, you open it up, register an account, and pair your speaker. Once you do that, you're shown the main screen here where there is literally thousands of different user creations to choose from. You simply click the one you want to see and it'll automatically send it over to your speaker and display it. You can literally search anything you want and there's likely something already there. So you see, if we search Mario, we get a bunch of different Mario animations. The only thing you have to watch out for is at the bottom, it'll show you how many pixels the image has. This box only has 16 by 16. So for example, this one here is 64 by 64. So if you click this one and try to send it to your speaker, as you see, it's going to look like a mess and not display right. Some of them are also 32 by 32. 32 by 32 has a few issues as well, but for most part, a lot of them will play correctly. And then of course, there are a bunch that are 16 by 16, and that's a one-to-one passing it over, so that'll look completely accurate. So if you do have the larger display that has 64 by 64, that'll be the best one to use this store, because then you can see everything and it'll display them all perfectly fine. There might be an option somewhere to sort it out and filter only for the pixels that will fit your display, but I haven't digged too much into it yet to see if there is or isn't one there. Beside characters, there are also several holiday animations. So with Christmas coming up, we can display something for Christmas and use this in the house as a Christmas decoration. So let's look here. You got Christmas trees, another tree, a little reindeer guy, it's like a cat in a Christmas sweater, air balloon, and on and on and on. Look at the list here. It's literally never ending. So 100%, you can find something in here you'll love and switch it up every single day if you want to and display something new. And then when Christmas is over, you go and display something for St. Patrick's Day and Easter and so on, so on. There's always going to be something for a holiday you can display on here. Beyond that, you can also make your own drawing or animations to display as well. And the coolest part is that everything you make here, you can see on the display in real time. So I can go ahead and scribble here, and as you see, it's automatically mirrored onto the screen. I'm no expert animator, but let's go ahead and make a simple animation. All right, so we'll go ahead and draw one eyeball, two eyeballs, make them happy, then make him mad face. So once you do that, you go here and then you can select the speed you want. So now we got a crazy looking happy face guy. So there's a whole bunch of frames, so you can make whatever you feel like making and display your own art on here as well, which is really cool. So overall, a very awesome and unique product. It's always great to see companies doing something new, and this is a product line I happily welcome into the Bluetooth speaker and tech world. Beside animations, this also works as a smart speaker in a way. If someone is calling you and you're connected to the speaker, it'll show on the speaker and then you can answer it and speak through the speaker's built-in microphone and speaker as well. Beside this, it will also show you other notifications from your phone and even has a built-in alarm clock function. Last but not least, I also discovered there are also games in here. So here's the Magic 8 Ball. Let's go ahead and ask it something. Magic 8 Ball, will this video go viral? Come on, don't let me down. All right, we're gonna go viral. You see that, guys? Thumbs up from the Magic 8 Ball, my first try. We here are gonna go viral. Thank you, Divoom, for not letting me down. Beside this, there's also an asteroids game where you can use the minus and plus here to move the little paddle at the bottom. There's like a GarageBand kind of app where you can play instruments like piano and drums and make your own music to play on here. Tetris, and there's a whole bunch of games. Honestly, it just seems unlimited as far as what you can do with this speaker. They have found ways to utilize this screen and speaker in just about every way possible. I'm sure there are many other things I didn't discover yet, but since it's all powered by the app, this speaker will continue to get better and stay updated over time. I thought this was only a display and a speaker, but in reality, it is truly much more than that. All right, so we know the display is awesome, so how about the speaker? Let me go ahead and play a few different tunes for you so we can see how that sounds as well. Well, I'm happy to report this is a great sounding little speaker. I was worried this might be a cool display first and a speaker just thrown in as a careless afterthought, but this actually has good sound as well. A lot of small speakers sound too flat and tinny, but this one sounds very well balanced. The highs are nice and clear and there is a decent amount of bass. It is only a 2-inch speaker, so you aren't going to get too much bass for it, but for a speaker this size, it definitely gets the job done and will get plenty loud enough for a living room or bedroom. With this speaker, the features seem to be never ending. This also has a built-in visualizer effects to display while music is playing. It would first display what the song is you're playing, and then it'll show a variety of different visualizers from basic equalizers to characters singing and more. So let me go ahead and play some music and show you that as well. So here we got the Frogman. So if this was a song that had words, he's supposed to be going with the music, but since this is instrumental only, it looks a little offbeat, but you get the point. We got a little rainbow equalizer. I don't know what he is, Rasta man or something with red eyes. I don't know if he's on drugs or what's going on with him, but you got a Matrix looking thing, a guy that dances to the beat, and then you could also make your own as well. So if you want to get creative and do a little animation, you can also do that as well. So my son has an app on his phone where he makes animations with Stickman, and this is very similar to that, so he's been having a blast with it. He's always making some new animations and then showing me or my wife his creation. So overall, a very good device for kids to influence them to draw and tap into their imagination and creativity as well. So in summary, if you're an adult who likes playing with tech like this or have children, as I don't think there exists a child who wouldn't enjoy this, this is 100% a must-buy item. And with Christmas around the corner, this would make a fantastic gift and would likely steal the show from any other gifts that person has received. So stop watching this video and go ahead and purchase one of these for yourself to have hours of fun and entertainment. Well, that about wraps up this video. As usual, if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to drop me a comment and let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.